We did it. We went through the whole course. You really learned a lot about Vue.js throughout the course. You learned a lot about its different features, how to use these features, how to use them together, and when to use them. I won't repeat them all. It's been pretty much. We learned about components, the general syntax, about how to interact with the DOM, about animations, state management, the routing, and now you're really prepared to build both smaller to medium-sized to really large enterprise level sized applications. In this module, we'll build our final course project. Now, it's impossible to fit all the things we learned into one project, but this project here covers a lot. Here's what we're going to build. We're going to build this stock trader app. And as you can see, we have this nice starting page. And then, of course, we can go to the stocks page here and choose one of the 4 stocks we got. Now, on the top right, you see how many funds we got. So why don't we buy 10 BMW stocks? Well, after buying that, our funds, of course, get updated, and we now see them in our portfolio here. In this portfolio, we could now sell them, but since it's the same price, it doesn't make much sense. So let's end the day and see where the stock went. Oh, looks like BMW had a pretty bad day. Price plummeted to $75. Of course, not only in our portfolio, but also here. But plummeting prices, always a good time to rebuy. So let's buy more of it. Let's hope for a recovery. Well, 79 at least. Should we go for one more day? Well, that looks better here. So now I can sell these stocks and, well, overall still a loss because of my first buy, but at least not that bad. Anyways, it's not all we can do. Let me buy some stocks again here, add them to the portfolio therefore. And then we can not only end the day, we can also save our data. And that will save it on a server in the database, or in the web, excuse me. So that means that now, if everything goes very horribly, we can always go back and load the data. And you'll see we're back to 81, which was the time when I saved this. This application has our stocks, has the possibility to save all the stocks here as well as our portfolio to the internet, has this end day feature, has some nice animations between our routes here as you can tell, and a lot of other nice things we learned throughout the course. Now here's your challenge. Try to build this on your own. I know it's a lot of features, but it's nothing you haven't learned. We got some drop down here where you should listen to a click and then show this conditionally. We got animations when switching routes. We got routing to begin with. We're somehow managing the state. I can tell you I'm using Vuex for this. And so on. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but you can do it. And if you want to follow along instead, this is what I'll start with in the next video. We'll build this step by step, and then you still get the chance to hop off at some point and build the rest on your own. So with that, I'd say, let's get started.